Tap into these beats, I'm painting pictures from my soul. Analyze the beauty you receive from being bold. Manifest my dreams, I keep on checking off my goals in hopes of being up there with the greats when it's all over. I feel I'm getting closer, it's in reach, enhance my focus. Know them people want me dead, and it ain't hard for me to notice. Applying pressure for my kids, I gotta win a trophy. Sick of people choosing sides, acting like they know me. I used to have to walk for miles while everyone was rolling. That struggle gave me character, prepared for where I'm going. Went against the grain, I found my passion, it was over. Jeezy had it locked and we was trapping out Corollas. I'd be lying if I told you I ain't think that we was hopeless. Chilling on that corner 8 deep, trying to get on. Pockets weak, had nothing to eat, yeah, we was starving. Even at my lowest, I had confidence regardless. Who knew that from the concrete a flower would grow? Traumatized my whole life, yeah, I've been hungry for more. I sat back and watched the ones before me get it and glow. Tell my story through these verses, things you wouldn't even know. Some nights I cry tears to ease the weight that's over my shoulders. Moved around so much that made my heart colder and colder. I guess I needed love, but both my parents ended up folding. Was forced to navigate myself, discarded every emotion. Feel like I'm drowning in the deep end. Nightmares, I ain't even been sleeping. Crash and burn, I'm surrounded, can feel me sinking. Wait your turn, that's when the doubts start to creep in. On a new level, new heights you been reaching. Never downplay your losses, it's the lessons that they teaching. Stuck between a sinner and a deacon. Stuck between who real and who be tweaking. Answers for the questions you've been seeking. Lord knows the prophecy I'm seeing. Tap into these beats, I'm painting pictures from my soul. Analyze the beauty you receive from being bold. Manifest my dreams, I keep on checking off my goals in hopes of being up there with the greats when it's all over. I feel I'm getting closer, it's in reach, enhance my focus. Know them people want me dead, and it ain't hard for me to notice. Applying pressure for my kids, I gotta win a trophy. Sick of people choosing sides, acting like they know me.
Oh, man, charges now, bro. Feel me? Yeah, they look out, man. You got the mics on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's Power 203 FM Gifted Radio, baby. It's the Gifted Discussions today. We got a very special guest with us. Myself, Big Ron, my brother Duce in the back.
Chill.
And as you can see, we got a very, very, very special guest today, man. My brother Willie, a.k.a. Invest with Willie, man. Y'all make some noise one time for him, man. There you go. Yeah, you can just talk into the mic, man. Give him a little background on yourself, man. How you doing?
Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course, bro.
Yes, man. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Cook Street Days.
Yeah, facts.
Park,
Big
man.
facts.
They don't know about that.
Facts.
Wait, you a Crown Brook representative? Stop playing.
Hey, we out here, bro. Yeah.
06, 09, like,
Come on, bro.
Beautiful thing.
Come on, bro.
Street, you know
Heavy,
what
heavy.
Yeah, my name is Willie. From Waterbury. I actually lived in couple spots in Waterbury. Top of Willow, North Main, and then ended up on Cook Street where I met Ron. You know, we went to graduate 09
Yes, sir.
high school, and that's where we met at.
Yes, sir.
A little story about myself. I'm one of 5. I'm the oldest. We Dominican and Puerto Rican. Got raised by a single dad. You know what I mean? He was a barber. Worked in many barber shops, and he's like my motivation in this space. You know what I mean? Hard worker. Took care of us. Like, if you come from Waterbury, you know we go through a lot of stuff financially, mentally, growing up. You know, in that scene. What else you want to know about me?
Nah, man. Well, we here today to talk investments, man. So, my brother Willie, he's a real estate investor, right?
Yes.
So he invests in real estate and been doing it for how long now?
Over 2 years now.
So we got a good, over 2 years. So he's got some knowledge in the game, and we just pretty much kind of want to pick your brain about, being an investor and just investing in real estate. Period. So, I mean, I could go down the list real quick if you want, man. Shoot, whenever you're ready.
Before I got into real estate, right, I was taking care of people with disabilities for 7 years. Right?
Okay.
Shout out to you.
Or healthcare workers, man.
At ISIS, everybody knows.
Yes,
ISIS.
sir. Yes, sir.
A lot of us worked at ISIS before,
Word.
but I was working at ISIS and Ability Beyond, 2 third-shift jobs.
Wow.
Then COVID hit. My belief didn't take the shot, and that's when I started my entrepreneur life. You know what I mean? Just quit that because I didn't want to take the shot.
You and me both.
I started a trucking company with a group of friends. And during this time, 2020, my sister, she's actually the one that got me into real estate, and she's a realtor, agent, property manager, broker, and she actually found this little like mindset, mentorship program. So I was like the last one on her list. She had her boyfriend. He didn't want to go. She had her best friend was a realtor. She didn't want to go. So I was like the third. She coming out of nowhere. It's like, hey, got this little 3-day workshop. You know what I mean? She actually paid $1,000.
Wow.
So we actually for 3 days we went to Hartford, Bradley,
Mm-hmm.
and we was there for 3 days learning about this multifamily, how to get in it. You know,
Yeah.
and that's when for 3 days they just sold us all sales. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to do. I'm an entrepreneur. Like at Woodby High School, all I did was take business classes.
Yes, sir.
I actually I think like my sophomore or 11th grade, I actually won an entrepreneurship award. Like meaning we had to come up with a business plan
Nice.
for create like a magical business. And
Uh-huh.
me and my partner of us, we actually out of 30 students in the class, we actually won like $500 for having the
Damn.
best business plan.
Damn, that's
you know what I mean?
what's
So I
up.
always had that mindset of entrepreneur. So
Yeah.
fast forward, we actually joined that mastermind group. Paid a couple, you gotta invest in yourself. At the
Yeah,
end
of
the
course.
day,
Of course.
In this world, you're not investing in yourself.
Of course.
If you're not growing as a person, you're not really gonna get far. Knowledge is power. Also taking massive action.
Definitely.
So that's when I got into the real estate game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been like almost a year and a half I was in that program, and I'm here now. I'm actually in other programs too, because I believe in investing in yourself heavy, and you know what I mean, learning different spaces in real estate, and that's where I'm at now.
Word. That's what's up, man. Word. That's what's up. So, like you said, you won that award in school. I didn't know that, by the way. I didn't even know they had that program. I graduated in 2008, a year before you, and I didn't even know nothing about that
Remember
program.
Miss
So
Valeria?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
word.
in class with other computers, man. Yeah, they had
That's tough.
entrepreneurship. I took it.
That's
I don't
tough.
know if they still have it at Wilby, you know what I mean? But
I would hope so. Honestly,
It was something they were trying to implement after '08. I'm not sure again if they still do, but it was something that they came in late with at the end of the day.
Right.
So with those that did take advantage to you, like salute to
Salute,
y'all. 'Cause real
'cause
talk. I feel like had the '08 class just got it, we always look at everybody that graduate after us like, damn, bro, had they just gave us some real estate classes or taught us how to properly do our taxes,
anything will
how
help.
many things would have been,
they really, financial literacy is a big problem that these schools ain't teaching,
on purpose.
And you can't. It's a system, but you can't really blame it. Also we can't blame our parents either for not learning this stuff.
That's right.
It's up to us to really get educated about all these things. It's very important.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean, so like I really don't blame my dad for not teaching me financial literacy. I took.
He might have not known.
entrepreneurship, and, you know what I mean? It's something that I was interested since I was little. Like even when I was even younger, I used to walk a mile in Meriden just to sweep. You know what I mean? Collect $2-3.
Word.
Back then the dollar was worth more.
It went a
you know what I
longer
mean?
way, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I always was grinding. You know what I mean? Since I was young. So.
That's what's up. Yeah, so I know we speak about financial literacy all the time. We both got kids. My brother got one on the way too, man. Shout out to you and yours.
That's your first one?
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
First one, big one, right?
boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy, look at you.
Yeah,
Girl
as I say, that's big girl dad right there, man. Yeah, facts. But we speak about financial literacy like how we are now. You know what I mean? So it's like bringing that to our kids is the next best and next most important thing. How do you feel financial literacy is going to like affect our future? Speaking of our kids, since we all got kids, how do you think financial literacy and being financially literate is going to help our kids in the future? Obviously, we know it's gonna, boost them, but hopefully they can see, kind of what we do. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's very important to install it early because as you know, if you look at the world, inflation, taxes,
Crazy.
is crazy.
Crazy.
And, that's where people get in trouble. You know what I mean? Because they wasn't taught this. A lot of people think that doctors are like they're very wealthy. In reality, they wasn't taught financial literacy, so they owe a lot of debt. Think about it. As naturally as humans, the more money we make, the more we want to spend.
100%.
So, as a doctor, you're gonna go buy a house, right?
Nice
You
car.
have kids. Then you buy a car, right? So it's like always in that cycle, in debt. You know what I mean? And we wasn't taught that when we was younger. So it's important to teach our kids about how to manage money correctly. Money's a tool. So we gotta teach them how to use money, how to use credit, right? But we wasn't taught about none of that, But it's important to install it early, cause man, you don't want to have a kid with bad financial problems, man.
Definitely.
You don't, because a lot of people are just if you look at the economy right now, say you pop a tire, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's in
That's a dent.
our community.
That's
That
a
really
dent.
is a dent.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
so a lot of even $1,000 something pops up. People don't even have $1,000 save up now.
Yeah, bro.
It just wasn't being taught. It wasn't taught savings.
That's
you
right.
know? So it's really people need to really just start self-educating themselves. You know, read books. YouTube is great. It's free.
Hell yeah.
I invested a lot in myself. I paid cash to learn all this stuff, but you actually could go on YouTube and learn it for free. You know, if
Word.
you really care about what you want for yourself and your kids.
Definitely.
Power's in your palm, bro.
That's right, bro. We got it all at our fingertips at this point, bro. And the world is only, technology is only going up at this point, bro. Everything is just going
The crazy thing
up.
is, like, back then, they didn't have technology. You know what I mean?
Right? It was all the hustle.
Now we got the internet.
Yep.
So there's no excuse to really to say, hey, I can't learn this. You know?
Yeah.
You can learn it for free.
Definitely.
But it's up to you. You know?
It's up to you to make your smartphone a smartphone.
Yep.
For sure,
Facts.
for sure, man.
Facts. And that's another thing that I was going to say, because, the self-motivation factor, it's like for you to get up and want to educate yourself or, for you to get up and want to make a sale or do anything, it's all about self-motivation and self-determination. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, we all could be motivated, but
Yeah.
you gotta be disciplined too,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, bro.
That's very important, to be disciplined and being persistent too. Persistence is the key. Like, life is rough, you know what I mean? If you're persistent and just trust the process, you'll get where if you stick to the plan, you'll get there. You know what I mean? Just a lot of people give up. you know?
Definitely.
Like, as young kids, our parents was just teaching us, like, being persistent and stuff, you know what I mean?
Perseverance wasn't necessarily the thing in the forefront. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, it all depended on circumstances for the most part.
Facts.
You would get it, but it would all come, I don't want to say disguised in a different package per se, but initially, yeah, like with your pops, for instance, you said that you were motivated initially from Pops and his work ethic and how he moves and the fact that, one way or the other, I'm going to take care of my family. I'm going to get to the money. Like, sometimes people just watch it and they don't take anything from it.
Yeah.
You did the opposite, where it's, okay, I see exactly what to do.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Order
man.
your steps.
You gotta use that as motivation, man. Like, there was plenty of times, man, where there was no electricity in my house, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, bro, we grew up in, as a barber, man, that's a day job, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
some
yep.
days you get no customers, some days you get a lot of customers, so keeping up with bills is tough. So I remember those days, and you gotta use that as motivation. And a lot of people, man, they use that as an excuse, like, hey, you know what I mean? And you're only product of your environment. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
I use my environment to not put my kids through that, you know?
Facts.
So
Nah, that's a fact, bro. Nah, that's what's up. So I know you probably answered this when we first said it, but I just want to put it into context. Like, what exactly got you into real estate?
like I said, I'm a serial entrepreneur right now. I got a couple businesses, you know what I mean? I got a junk removal. Everything has to do with real estate.
Word.
Got a junk removal company and a used appliance company. I'm a vendor for a couple properties in Waterbury,
Word.
Bristol, Meriden, you know what I mean? Just their main vendor for these services. Me and my sister started a property management company, so I love it, man. Like I said, I'm grateful to her to inviting me to that 3-day workshop, because I will not be here, you know what I mean? Right now.
Yeah. And how has it changed you since you got into real estate? Like, do you look at things different? Like, do you see a whole completely different market than normal people would see? Like, you know what I'm saying? When you look at certain things?
Everything is an opportunity,
Right.
the way I look at it.
Right.
Like, real estate could really change your life. You know what I mean? If you look at it, like most millionaires, they all say you can see it everywhere. Most of their wealth is in real estate. You know what I mean? There's a reason for it. You know, it's a tangible asset. You know, it appreciates. No investment class could give you tax benefits. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Damn.
why not? Why not love this? You know what I mean? And you actually change people's lives too. You know what I mean? Like, provide. I'm in real estate, so I know it's a housing shortage, man. It's like rents is going up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on in real estate. People are just not woke to it because they're not in it. But you actually could come in and change your community. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of slumlords over here. You know what I mean? You could come in,
Fact.
fix the property, and then change a person's life, give them a better way of healthy
living situation and
so,
everything. Yeah, yep. And shit, I've dealt with. I'm sure you have too, and we all have dealt with some slumlords, bro, living
yeah,
in this
man.
town and living in throughout Connecticut. Period, man. Honestly,
Especially over here, a lot of investors are from New York, man.
Right.
They never visit a property.
Yep.
And it's also the property management to it. It's like I'm in it now, so now I understand.
You know the ins and outs.
So it's like it's only they give you a budget, you know,
Yeah.
and then
Give us the scoop.
and they gotta listen to these guys, man, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
I ain't
Nah,
gonna
you
curse.
good. Yeah, you good.
Which is fucked up
You
because
good.
like I really care about people, man.
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't. If I was a landlord, man, they come first, man. 'Cause
No
you want-
doubt.
Man, they got kids. You know what I mean? You want a healthy living. You want pipe burst. You're bringing a low maintenance guy to fix it and keep happening, man.
Yep.
It's crazy out here. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It is, man. But nah, we got people like you, bro, to kind of give us the insight on when we go in to pick our next apartment or when we go in to, you know what I'm saying, maybe even want to get into real estate. You know what I'm saying? We got people like you and, like you said, the internet too. So, but nah, that's dope.
Nah, it's also important. Like, if you want to get into real estate, man, find somebody that's doing it.
I was
Yes.
just about to
Yes.
ask you.
Like,
Yes.
You go on YouTube, right, and learn it, but you need to really have somebody that's been grinding,
A
Yeah, bro.
mentor of sorts.
Yes.
Yeah, like a mentor. Yeah, you know what I mean. You could find them. Go to real estate meetups, man. There's people, man. Like, as you know, we grew up on Waterbury. A lot of people like keeping their sword. You know what I mean. They're not gonna give you the
Gatekeepers.
knowledge, you know what I mean. They want
Gatekeepers.
you.
Just talking
They
about
don't
that.
want you to be higher than them. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But when I got into real estate, man, these people, they want to help, man.
I don't
course.
think that's just a Connecticut thing either. I think that's like a tri-state thing where it's
Yeah.
like if you're not already the team or family, then nah, no association here. I really can't help you. I can point you in a direction,
Yeah.
but all the sauce that I actually have, why would I do that? And I always found that to be like disappointing at the end of the
Yep.
day because we have so much to share, and we would probably benefit so much more as a community if we actually talked. Like
Man,
you stating with the slumlords. Me as a renter in New Haven, I had to get in contact with Dimitri Coles and certain people out in Waterbury to figure out how rent laws work because we had an altercation.
Yeah.
And the fact that they were stooping so low to just do sly shit to get us out of the apartment as if we didn't know. That's the joy of being like a 90s baby too. It's like, bro, y'all really be looking at us like we have no idea when in reality we are the ones that are doing the studying. We really do know. Some of us just don't have the capital or the space to move in the areas that we're looking to move just yet. You feel me?
And it's if you see gentrification, man, it's bad.
It's crazy.
Man.
It's crazy.
Right now, rent, right, is more affordable than buying a house.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And as you see, rents keep increasing, man.
Mm-hmm.
As jobs, the wages are increasing with the. So it's bad, man. So.
Yeah, bro. It's only getting more and more expensive. You know what I'm saying? Whether, like you said, inflation, whether it's in the grocery store, whether it's goddamn your house, your rent, your whatever, bro. It's always gonna keep going up. So it's almost like it kind of keeps you away from even the thought of buying a house. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I look
Or
at
pursuing the American dream. type
the
shit.
American dream.
Yeah.
Like when I look at buying a house, bro, it's like I think of all the things that come with it and the fact that if something blows up in there, bro, it's on me. As opposed to me renting a house, it may be a little bit more expensive, but I don't got to deal with the whole headache, bro. Like I'd much rather rent. And I used to always say something about buying a house. Like always think, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a house, follow my parents' footsteps. But then it's like I look at it, their house ain't paid off yet neither. It's like you signed a whole 30-year mortgage, and it's like.
But I think that's where this gentleman comes into play with the.
Like, a house, it could be an ass or it cannot be.
100%. 100%.
It just depending if you learned it or not,
Yes, sir.
Because like there's called equity in your house, right?
Indeed.
People, you go pull your equity and use that money, right, to go buy another investment property, right? It could be right now the government's incentivizing, they want people to buy houses, right?
Yep.
The only thing is just there's a lot of cash investors coming from New York that's coming straight cash. So.
And banks as well, or is that separate?
No, banks are not in the game of real estate. They're in the game of finance.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
so,
right.
as you know, right? I'm in commercial real estate. I'm not in the single family space, but in commercial real estate, there's a lot of it's $1 trillion of debt that's due. So a lot of people, in 2020, 2021, people were taking what's called variable debt loan, bridge debt, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, if you study the history of the interest rate in the United States, right? Never it went from 0 to 5, 6, 7 like that. You know what I mean? Usually it'll go 1, 2, 3. No, it wasn't like that. So people took these loans out, right, thinking they're gonna refinance, right, into a lesser interest rate, right? They got it at 3, right? We're just saying hypothetically, they got it at 3. In 2 years I'm gonna go refinance at a 1 or 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
they can't refinance because the interest rate's at 8. You know what I mean? So
That's
they didn't
crazy.
plan for that. So that's why commercial, like right now in commercial real estate, you could really change your life. You know what I mean? Like what I mean, if you buy an asset now, in these next 2 years, in 5-10 years, you won't regret it. A lot of people are gonna, like I've been saying on my social media, they're gonna regret not buying during this time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I got in it in the wrong time looking for assets, because you know it was just at the high point. However, now it's coming down. Now sellers have no choice but to bring their price down.
Yeah. Wow, and I believe that because it's like even looking for housing, like you know what I'm saying, like compared to 5 years ago when I got my first apartment, it's like we wasn't even paying $1,000, you know, regular flat, like you know what I'm saying. We go into this next one, same style house, it's like $1,000, bro, and they trying to go up $1,100, and it's like, bro, you get for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know, it's
Like,
just
if I
weird,
was a
man.
landlord here, if I'm gonna go up rent, I'm gonna offer you like, hey, I'll change your appliances or something. You know what I mean?
Some type of
Give me
incentive.
something.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's a win for you. and a
Yeah.
win for me, you know what I mean? Because you know taxes go up, bro. We gotta pay. For
Exactly,
it, you know what I mean? So
exactly.
it gives everything goes down to the tenant. However, as a landlord, you should actually do something. I'll change your floors or something. You know what I mean?
At least update
Or
something.
appliance, you know what I mean? And then you'll feel like, all right, I'm gonna pay that 50,
100%,
extra
extra
$100.
$100. Yep.
But a lot of people don't think like that.
Nah.
Well, it's funny because I've seen you pop up on our pages
All the
multiple
time.
times.
All the time.
So we've had this conversation more than once in the past 3 years, right? Where it's
Definitely.
like, all right, we need to get him up here because the way that the landscape is looking right now, we know that money is about to change. We know the importance of money is about to change. The fact that a lot of us grew up and don't have the literacy to again proceed in the manner that we're looking to do, like. I have a house that I'm hoping to land soon, but the state is trying to pardon it because my grandfather wasn't told to go get life insurance the correct way. He took some type of I think it was a loan at the end of the day that made everything implode. And then we didn't hear anything about it until he was gone. So now the house is collateral.
Yep.
And the state is trying to do everything they can to, you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
When in reality, had he just, and again, it's no fault of his, not at all. But had we actually went through the proper protocol with everything, man, I would have something in my name right now.
Definitely.
That's an asset that my son would have in his name.
Definitely.
We have this land now. Real estate, we can decide what to do versus feeling like we're under the shackles of trying,
of America.
Yeah, just the economy overall, where it's like, damn, bro, this is really something that he worked his whole life for. My mom was raised in this crib, my uncles, and now the state's about to take it away all because you didn't read the fine print, and nobody really pulled you back to do so.
How much was the loan?
We'll talk. We'll talk. I gotta
That's
find
the
out.
thing that you gotta do your homework with. 'Cause, once you die, man, you better make sure you have your properties in trust, funds, because the state's coming for theirs.
Definitely.
Even they'll come after you, like say Social Security. They give you cash assistance, bro. They taking it out. You know what I mean? And people don't know that.
Damn.
Yeah, they take it out. You know what I mean? That's
You
why
think you just stunting with your state check? Come on, bro. Chill.
Word.
they
Chill,
take it out.
for real.
They take it out. They
Word.
coming for theirs. That's why they tell you put it in trust, because they gonna come for half of it. Like, that's why, like me, I'm building that now. When I pass away, they keeping 100% of the properties. You know what I mean? They not wiping half of it. You know what I mean? My kids could do whatever they want. They don't want to be in real estate because that's the thing about real estate. Like our kids don't want another job. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
They just built different nowadays. But you don't. Hopefully, one of them want to be in it because working hard to build them a legacy.
Yeah, we're.
But if they choose to sell it, at least I know they're gonna be good.
And you already started the first step.
Yeah.
You laid the foundation for them to be able to continue doing on and then have that choice at the end of the day.
And I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, like investing on YouTube and stuff too. And there's this one dude, I think his name Aristotle or something like that. Be watching him, young dude, army, black kid too, military dude. And he's teaching his kids a way like to like be more disciplined with their money. So how he's doing it, it's like when they turn, 10, 11, 12, however old enough it is when they could actually count money and know what it's about, he's going to give them like $2,500, something like that. Or 25,000 like for the whole year, like a year's salary for real. And he's pretty much going to test them and see how they can either double it, increase it somehow, or just not lose it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of their test to,
That's dope.
you know what I mean? So it's like playing with stuff like that, I think would be a good way to get our kids into them because like you said, our kids don't necessarily want a job and it's a lot more distractions now too.
There's a great game. It's called Cash Flow game, right? Robert, if you guys never read Rich Dad Poor Dad, read that book.
Oh
It's
yes.
one of the best books
Oh
out.
yes.
You know what
Yes.
I mean? That cash
I'm
flow
gonna get
game,
into that too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he actually has a cash flow game for adults.
Yeah.
And he also have a cash flow game for kids. You know what I mean? So it makes your kids think outside the box. You
Definitely.
Know what I mean? Playing the game, you know what I mean? And you want your kids to start how to figure out problems.
I like that. I like that. I like
So,
that.
Go get them games. I got like 3 different games, money games.
Word?
For my kid. My oldest is 8. You know
Good,
what I mean?
Joe. Yeah.
Every Saturday I play with her.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
fire.
It's an
Yeah.
hour. Even though she have trouble, but it's
okay.
consistent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Consistent because they gotta learn early.
Hell yeah. And they gotta learn period too. So the earlier the better for sure. You got a song loaded up? We get into a quick break real quick. I got some more stuff I want to touch on. But when we come back from the break, I want to get more into like the trusts and like, just more along down the line, long-term investing, whether it's in your kids, whether it's in, what I'm saying, real estate, whether it's in anything. But I do want to talk more about that with you for sure. Whenever you're ready, dog. It's Power 203 FM, Gifted Radio, man. These the Gifted Discussions. My brother Duce, Invest with Willie in the building. Big Ron, we're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back and talk savings, more investing, and just, big up in yourself, man. It's Power 203 FM. Let's go.
DJ Big Ron, you are the DJ. Way too small.
Wake up, little mama. It's just you and me against the world. And I ain't worried about a damn thing. Cause all I need is my baby girl. It just makes me so carefree. And I'm happy that she with me. Right here where I wanna be. See, you got me like, ooh. Just let me rock with you, rock with you. You got me like, ooh. Just let me rock with you, rock with you.
In my lifetime, met a couple of Nadeskas. What I mean, every day was a struggle, every day was a hustle, every day was a tussle. Live their life in a bubble, trying to escape the madness. You wanna get the machine gun, Kelly, and wave it at all them old niggas acting shady, but chill, baby, let's talk about it. Really, little mama, let's talk about it. Let me be your shelter when it rains. Let me take you away from your past pain. I think me and you could conquer the universe. But first, baby, we gotta consume that hurt. You don't need them Zans, I got a better plan. What I'm trying to say is let me be your man. But first you gotta
Wake up, little mama.
damn, just
Wake up, wake up, wake up, little mama. It's just you and me against the world. And I ain't worried about a damn thing. Cause all I need is my baby girl. It just makes me so carefree. And I'm happy that she with me. Right here where I wanna be. See, you got me like, ooh. Just let me rock with you, rock with you.
rock.
Yeah, like, ooh. Just
just wanna make sure that you're straight. Are you hungry? I'm making sure that you ate. In a year or two, I know I'ma see a meal. We can share a plate, celebrate, we can share this cake. Cause I'd rather have you here than anywhere else. Drowning in your love, I never been Phelps. Pushing for your pleasure, I'm putting you first. You feel lighter than a feather, I give you that work. Like it's a 9 to 5. Skirt. She jump in the ride. Nurse, I'm hurt. She right by my side. That's why when she down, I gotta provide. Me and you against the world like a Tupac song. Bonnie and Clyde both got 2 Glocks on. I'm on your legs like 2 socks long, so ain't no running away. I'm in your dreams like Freddy, you hear me say.
Wake up, little mama.
Wake up.
It's just you and me against the world. And I ain't worried about a damn thing.
Not a damn
Cause all I need is my baby girl. It just makes me so carefree. And I'm happy that she with me.
She all mine.
Right here where I ought to be. See, you got me like, ooh, just let me rock with you, rock with you.
Rock, baby girl. Rock,
You got
baby
me
girl.
like, ooh, just let me rock with you, rock with you.
Point blank.
Stack it up, talking, do you get a bag of what? That boy talking, they brody go pack 'em up. Niggas claim that the king is a cap of what? I'm the man in the city for sure. I was lit when I walked through the door. Hit a climb, I might slide through the floor. When no T, gotta slide with the pole. From the trenches, you know what you know. From the trenches, you know what you know. I was starving and I needed more. I was broke, had to sleep on the floor. Made a blueprint and caught me a load. He was talking, he needed to go. Halitosis to get him to school. Put that boy in the suit, now he goes. I need a big bag. I've been working, nigga, fuck a stimulus, and a stimulated my stash. I've been working, nigga, fuck clout, little nigga. Have you both felt cash? Turned up my flex, now they mad. Trenches, you know what you know. From the trenches, you know what you know. I got focus and master the flow. Since a youngin', I stayed on my toes. Used to rise through the 3 of my woes. We was living with nowhere to go. Had to get it and stack it for sure. It was grinning, you know it's a go. I need a big bag. I've been working, nigga, fuck a stimulus, and a stimulated my stash. I've been working, nigga, fuck clout, little nigga. Have you both felt cash? Turned up my flex, now they mad.
Yes. It's Power 203 FM, Gifted Radio, the Gifted Discussions. My brother Duce Jones, Willie, Investor Willie, and myself, Big Ron. We here just talking investments. We talking about, just all around generational wealth and how to get to it, man. So before the break, we were talking about just like trust, stocks, bonds. Well, maybe not stocks, but I know you were saying that you wanted to leave your kids, something that's in like a trust, right? So how will we go about even doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good thing to touch on right there.
Talk to your attorney.
Talk to your attorney.
Talk to your attorney, man. 'Cause they all could get a trust could get set up how you want it. You know what I mean? It's different. It's revocable and revocable trust. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's dependent on what strategy you want personally. It's all to you. You know what I mean? Either one has its benefit or not, but that's the way. Yeah, talk to your attorney. I'm not the trust expert. I trust the person to create it.
Just a little insight.
You can hit me up and I'll share my attorney. She's a beast. You know what I mean?
And,
she's also my real estate attorney too.
Oh,
but yeah, she's out of what's she? Fairfield.
Oh, Fairfield,
Yeah,
facts.
Fairfield, yeah.
Big network.
So she dope, man. The reason I mess with her is because I got contact with her. You probably will deal with her assistant, but
Word.
me and her, like, we got a great relationship. You know what I mean?
Well, you could drop her law. You could drop her law offices if you want, man. You said she in Fairfield. What's the name of her company, man?
Oh, Karen Lee.
Karen Lee.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So we gonna look that up too, man, because we definitely need a good attorney. I'm sure everybody need one of those. Whether you,
Real estate,
you know what I'm
for real
saying?
estate,
Yeah, bro.
Definitely need a good attorney.
You know
man,
what I'm
'cause,
saying?
I know people dealing
Especially today.
with some stuff with attorneys.
Word. So what's your take on like generational wealth? Like, what are your first steps other than obviously like investing in a trust or, you know what I'm saying? Like when we talk generation, our kids are young right now, still in single digits. Think of like 20 years down the road. How do you think what you're doing is gonna like provide for them or teach them rather? We'll say that.
Generational real estate, man. Like, I think real estate is
That's
best
just the
asset
way,
to
word.
invest in, you know what I mean? Like, just the tax benefits. Like, yeah, you can have stocks and all that. You're gonna get taxed when you pulled it out. You know, you get distribution like once a year. You know what I mean? With real estate, you get cash flow every month. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's tax free. You don't get taxed on that.
Damn.
But I feel like, man, like me personally doing this for my kids, they could continue it for the third generation. You know what I mean? Keep this real estate. So basically, my goal is everybody know we're in Connecticut, be like the Carabetters, man.
Heard you.
They started like in the 60s, 70s,
Yes.
man, and it takes time, bro. Real estate is a long term journey. It's not an overnight. Hey, I could have 100 units, 200 units. You know what I mean? It's you gotta just keep doing it for a long time, and it's they ain't making land anymore, bro. And it's always people always gonna need a place to live. You know
That's a
what I mean?
fact.
And,
Yeah, that's a fact.
if you study the history of the United States, man, the rents always naturally increase. Rents never went down with COVID.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Stock crashes. It
Yeah,
doesn't
bro.
matter. Like, rents will always be rents, so that's why it's a good asset to invest in.
Yeah, word. And I mean that's dope to touch on too, because it's like everybody. I think at this day and age, and in our generation, our 30s. I mean, you in your 30s right now. Yeah. So it's like we're all pretty much going through our columns right now versus our assets and our liabilities. You know what I'm saying? Our income versus our outgoing money. And it's like I've read Rich Dad Poor Dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost done with it. And it's like first time reading it. Yeah.
What you think about it?
I like it, bro, a lot. Like, it really changed my mind, bro. Like, it literally changed my mind. So since I started reading it, it's like I've started literally like just putting money to the side, and once I start, you know, getting these checks in or whatever, you know, I plan on putting like that 70% straight to, you know, whatever else I got to spend it in that last 30 will just be whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that 70-30 rule or whatever he was mentioning in it, like he painted a lot of pictures for me, bro, financially that I was never taught. Whether it be from my parents and my dad, he went to school to be an accountant.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's like he went to school to do this shit, and I haven't even learned shit from him. So, and you know, granted, that could be because of me not asking too, because you know, closed mouths don't get fed.
Yeah, definitely. I always say that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like that book just opened my eyes to now make me want to even go speak to him and ask him what some of these. You know what I'm saying?
Last year in Dallas.
Yeah.
He's no joke, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's no joke.
Who, Rob?
Yeah, Rob.
Word?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Yeah, seen him in person at an event. Yeah, he give it up, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So he really says it straight. You know what I mean?
That's what I
That's
like.
what I like about him.
And that's what drew me towards his book, because it's like I've read other books and read other, like, you know, little excerpts and shit of books, and it's like there's only two people that kind of helped me get this invested in. Robert was one of them, and I forgot the other guy, but I don't know. He has a book on how to design your rich life. Ramit something. But this dude, he a newer dude, but he's really good with like money discipline. So this guy teaches you how to be disciplined with your money. And then Robert, I think he just pulls everything together, bro, and just like literally puts it in front of your face. And you're just like, oh, yeah, this is all I got to start doing. So definitely a great book, man.
First, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, pay yourself first.
Yeah, definitely a great book. He shows you how to make your money work for you. Like that was a big thing that played a huge part. Like just me reading that whole book right there. So you have any other books that you've ever read that kind of gave you any more insight other than that?
For personal finance, read The Richest Man in Babylon.
Where?
That book teaches you how to save. You know what I mean? Be disciplined no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
The Richest Man in Babylon?
Yeah, The Richest Man in Babylon.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a dope book. I really read more mindset books, bro. So, cause a lot of it's 80% mindset, 20% action. You know what I mean?
100%.
So, I read Think and Grow Rich. I read OU by Eric Thomas. Those 2 books. You know what I mean?
Word.
And I also networking books because I do go to a lot of networking events.
Heard you.
So
We gonna link all this in the description of the video too, so y'all could go get these books, man. Educate yourself.
I
You heard?
influence others, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Friends of others. That's another book for networking.
Word.
The Power of One More by Ed Milet. That's another great guy.
What is it called?
The Power of One More. Just that book right there. You just gotta just tell yourself mentally, just one more step. You know what I mean?
Word.
One more
Word.
call. You
That's
know what
tough.
I mean? One
That's
more
tough.
drive. One more event. Because you're literally in my journey in real estate. I went to the only reason I'm scaled quickly. Last year I went to a network and met one individual.
Yeah.
I met over 1,000 that day.
Damn.
And that's why I invest in Dallas.
There you go.
I met shout out to my boy Sergio. I met him
Yo.
at that event and we've been rocking it since.
Word.
I met him in March last year.
Damn.
Nurtured a relationship and he's in Dallas. Great operator. Got over 1,000 units under his belt.
Damn.
Him and his team. Like 10 years plus construction. I trust them.
Damn.
And yeah, we've been rocking. We're buying 133 units by the end of this month. We got 332 units.
Damn.
On the route.
Damn.
Yeah, this year, man. This year is gonna. The goal is 1,000. Try
Word.
1,000 units by the end of this year. We're gonna get it done.
Hell yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of opportunities.
Hell yeah. So when you said, and when you say you invest in commercial property, so that's more or less like Cara Bettis is what you're talking about, or like storefronts.
Commercial. So when it comes to commercial real estate, there's office space.
Okay.
There's student housing.
Got you.
There's RV parks. There's mobile homes.
Oh, okay. That is lucrative. I can see how lucrative that is. Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? There's triple net leasing. You know what I mean? So there's all this commercial. You know what I mean? Anything over 5 units considered commercial. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mixed use is considered commercial. Like you see the building with a store at the bottom.
Yeah, like that.
That's commercial. So that's what commercial real estate. Residential is anything under 5.
Right, right.
You know, anything under 5 units.
Damn. So yeah, I could definitely see how lucrative just the commercial real estate is as opposed to, single family or whatever real estate. But
At the end of the day,
guess
you gotta start, man. It don't matter what you do, just take massive action,
Just
get
do
into
it.
something. Because if you get into a single family home, you could pay it down, build equity, and then use the equity to get your investment property. You could get an FHA loan, 3.5 down. Go get a single family house, right? Go get a 3 family. Go get a 2 family. It's tough now in that range, you know what I mean? Because I got friends looking for those. You know, that's the way they want to start.
Yeah.
I give them, hey, that's how you want to start. Let's know you start. You know what I mean? For me, I won't do that. Just take longer to build, to get more 3 families. You know what I mean?
got you.
It's tough. Like in that range, you got a lot of competition now.
Yeah, right.
And then,
I imagine.
So
Yeah.
yeah, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, they doing the 5% down on these houses. You know what I mean? So there's
Seriously.
opportunity for you to find 3, 4 families. Not right now. Just the competition is stiff.
but-
You know. So
You just started. You just gave us the sauce.
Facts.
You feel me? Like,
Facts. Whole
that's
jar.
all anybody's really looking for at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
Those that are really listening and really looking to do it,
Yeah.
they heard exactly what they needed to do from you in that little
Yeah, you
30-second
start-
span. You feel me?
100%.
Like, cause
it's just start, man. Just take the step. Don't be scared.
it's crazy.
Find
You
it.
said 2 years ago you really got into this,
Yeah.
like into this level.
Yeah. 2 years. 2 years.
It's fascinating to see somebody step into their next craft or whatever, right? And it really become like they become the embodiment of that thing.
Yep,
Because it just like resonates off you, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Facts. You see it?
This is
Yes, sir. You see
you
it?
feel me?
man,
Like, so
I be having people reach out. I give whatever advice they need, man. I give it to free, man.
Hell yeah.
It's just start. You want to go the single family route? Me personally, I won't do it. But if you starting, you gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean? And just build up. You know what I mean? Fine. If you want to do single family flips, find somebody that's doing it. I do that too on the side, but find somebody. You know what I mean? And learn. Cause my first flip, man, I did it by myself. I paid, bro. I lost.
I feel
money.
like I seen that. Was that
Yeah,
one that you
the
had posted
first one,
before?
Yeah,
I
bro,
seen you
lost
post
money
that.
on that.
No
But
doubt.
guess what?
Yeah.
It was one of the best experiences I ever
was
went
about
through,
to
man.
say.
gotta live and
'Cause,
learn, man.
I learned what not to do, man. I
Hell
had
yeah.
bad contract, bad realtor, bad debt, bad harmony people. Like they got me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I paid somebody some money, you know what I mean, a couple dollars just to guide me, and he ain't help me.
Damn.
So you gotta do your homework on people too, man.
Definitely.
Make sure, like, if you want, like, a lot of us, like, look at you. You say you don't want to be a landlord, right?
Yeah, no.
You don't want to deal with the tenants. You don't want to deal with the broken toilets. You don't want to deal with them calls. You know what I mean? Because as a landlord, you're getting these calls. It's just, bro. Shit get broken. You know what I mean?
I know the calls that I have to make to my landlord, bro. And that's why I'm good on all that.
Certain people don't like that. Don't want to be that, but you could still invest in real estate. You have to find somebody.
Yes.
Hey, always put your money to work, man. Like,
yes.
Money in the bank.
It ain't doing nothing.
Ain't doing nothing. It's losing value.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The value of a dollar goes down just about every day.
And real estate appreciates, man. When you look at it, man.
Hell yeah.
If you talk to these older cats, you probably talk to your grandparent or somebody.
Yep.
If you ask them one of their regrets, they be like, I should never sold that house.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
So think about it.
Yep.
That's why I want to invest in real estate. Don't sell, man.
Word.
Don't sell. Keep it, man. If you keep it, if you could sell and then find something better, yeah, do it. But keep real estate, man. Ain't going nowhere.
Heard you. You niggas always gonna need a place to live. Hell yeah. So I mean, I guess I know my next question was gonna be what's the best investment you can make, but clearly it's in like commercial real estate.
No, it's both avenues, man.
Yeah.
It's just find somebody that's doing it. I know we all got friends that's doing real estate. If you don't,
hell yeah. Everybody got a friend that's a realtor now.
You go on Eventbrite, meet up, find these local meetups, man. Just tell people you brand new. There's people willing to help. That's how I met my friend. I went to the event, met. Yeah, he was willing to help me. I was stuck for like 6 months. You know what I mean? Like, I was trying to do broker calls, underwrite, you know what I mean? Raise capital. All by myself, you can't do that. Real estate is a team game, man.
Yes.
I was just about to ask you what somebody with no capital is supposed to do. If they look
if you don't have no capital, man, there's different roles. Like, you can start building a relationship with realtors, man, brokers. Like in my space is commercial brokers. You know what I mean? Marcus Miller Chap, CBRE, these big guys. You know what I mean? But as you know, you gotta build a relationship with these guys. They're just not gonna give you an off-market deal. You know what I mean? So I don't do that for my team. I raise capital. But yeah, you don't have no capital, just find somebody, man, and try to add value to them, man, whatever they need. You might know somebody that got money. Everybody needs capital for their deals, you know what I mean? Hey, introduce them, like, hey, if I ask you, like, hey, you know somebody invest in real estate? Naturally, like, yo, my brother or somebody, you know what I mean? You could add value to people that way. What else to get into this game? Man, say you good with numbers, right? So you're a great way to excel. You can underwrite the deals for a team, man. You know what I mean? You're great. I don't underwrite. I know how to underwrite. I understand the numbers. You got to really understand the numbers in real estate. But I have somebody else do that. You know what I mean? You got to delegate your weakness. You could do that for a team.
Yep.
Broke relationships. You could be the boots on the ground for somebody.
I like that.
So I'm in Waterbury, right? And I met somebody in New York. And, we network. Hey, I got a property in Waterbury. You know what I mean? Hey, you want to go look at it? You know what I mean? Go look at it for somebody, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. You just getting in there, adding value. People will bring you to their deals,
That's tough. I like that, man. I like that. Yeah, so, and that's what a lot of people don't get. It's like you really just got to open your mouth to people, bro. If you want something and you know that this person is into it, don't be scared. Like, literally get out there and talk your talk, bro. Closed mouths don't get fed, bro. That's the only way you're going to eat in this real estate or in this world period at this point, bro. Like,
never crack you in. You want to be a doctor, go find a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really it. That's how you can scale faster.
Yes.
Trying to do this shit by yourself.
Yes.
You try to do this shit by yourself, it's going to take you forever.
Hell yeah. You got anything before I get into this next one?
Break your tri-state mentality.
Break your tri-state mentality. Yeah, facts. Words from Duce Jones. You stupid. So we got through the books. I got that. All right. Oh, do you have anything else that you're invested in though? Like anything other than real estate?
No, I do the single family flips and just real estate, man.
Where?
And my businesses, you know what I mean?
No stocks or nothing?
Nah,
you don't rock with stocks? Any reason?
I don't provide tax benefits. And they don't appreciate it. You know what I mean?
He said that multiple times during this. I just want to point that out.
Oh, I know.
It's up and down,
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know that. Say you make 50,000, right?
Yeah.
That 50,000 might go down to 20 because the stock went down. You know what I mean? But when you pull it out, you're getting taxed on that. You know what I mean? That's a taxable event. So that's why
100%.
you're not getting. You refinancing real estate, you're not getting taxed on that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So if you put 100,000 in real estate and you refinance, you're getting if they give you, depending on the LTV, you're getting $70K back tax free and your 70K is still in the property. You can use that 70K for something else.
Yeah.
You can't do that with stocks.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, well, shit, I don't really play them either. I just like to hear people's opinions on it because there's some people that just are literally like sold into the stock market
Yeah,
and
you can make
sold
money
into
'cause
like
day
day
trading,
trading,
yeah, day
and
trading, but-
you know what I'm saying? It's like a gamble. It's literally
In real estate, it's a hard asset. You know what I mean? I'd rather have a hard asset
100%.
than over something I can't see, feel, touch.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Nah, facts.
You don't wake up in the middle of the night, your stock's down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know my property is going to
Yeah,
cash
you
flow.
straight.
You know what I mean? No matter what.
You straight. And that's dope that you say hard assets because a lot of people still will buy like a bar of gold or like a bar of silver. And it's like people keep that shit for
That's a good asset.
You know what
to
I'm saying?
invest in, you know what I mean?
People keep that shit for years, and 10 years go by, and the shit done doubled in price. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
hard assets, I like that right
Robert
there.
Kiyosaki was just talking about that. It's like I listen to a lot of podcasts, man.
Same, yeah.
So he was just talking about that. Yeah, invest in silver and gold.
Word, that's dope, man. So it's that I like two of the words that you use, bro, and I like that hard asset, and I like massive action a lot, bro. Massive action is like something big this year. I feel like a lot of people are really trying to grab the reins and do what they're supposed to be doing or what they think they're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope that we that we jump into that right there, man. That's
Yeah, no,
fine.
massive action is key, man. Cause we all could say we know it all, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could go read a book, but if you don't follow what the book says, man, what are you doing? You know.
Facts.
So
Facts.
all you gotta
Facts.
do is get a mentor or read a book and just follow the steps, bro.
Take
You
notes,
won't
man.
fail, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
it's-
won't. And trust the process. You know what I mean? Just because it goes rough, like I really had a bad taste on my first deal. I'm doing the second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what was your first property that you invested in?
A single family in Meriden, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was
Oh, actually, no. If you want to talk about my first property,
first property?
investment. I invested in a guy, right?
Uh
Saw
huh.
stars, right?
Uh-huh.
And it went bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the reason it went bad is because the guy he went and bought mad properties with everybody's money. Got over leveraged. Ran out of rehab. So literally today I'm actually able to recoup because I had to buy one of the properties that had my money in it, and it was 2.5 years ago.
Oh wow.
So today,
Wow.
literally, like, you know what I mean, close. You know what I mean?
Word.
Getting text by lawyers, wired.
That's what's up.
Money got wired on it. But
That's what's up, bro.
you gotta
Facts.
do your homework. That's why I say find somebody doing do your homework. You know what I mean?
Facts, bro.
Background checks, because real estate, you know, it's lucrative, but it's also a dog world.
Word. My bro busy, man. He done made a deal before he done came here, y'all. What we doing, man? We need to get like this. Invest, man. Invest. Hard investments and massive action, man. That's what we on today. I think we gonna title it that today, man. The Gifted Discussions. Massive action. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a couple more for you. You got another song for me? We could get into our last break and then we gonna wrap up, man. Once again, it's Power 203 FM, man. We talking about investments. We talking long term, short term. We just talking about generational wealth, man. With Willie, invest in Willie. Go follow him on IG. Go follow him on everything. It's Invest with Willie, right?
Yes,
Just
that's for Willie.
all right.
And my website is wvcapitalholdings.com.
Oh, okay. We got websites too, man. Stop playing with them. It's Power 203 FM Gifted Radio. Let's go.
Big 217 in the building. Action Jackson on the track with a boy. Bobby Dallas on that beat though, what up? Check me out. Tryna run up this band, nigga, get it. Made that bread, bring it back, now we split it. Can't be showing these niggas a recipe. Lately, I wish a nigga was stepping me. I don't know what's got into me tripping. Told my dog I'ma chill on the Hennessy. Ain't no way I'ma chill on the tank, no. That shit that got me singing like days long. Girl, believe we both know what you came for. Anything that she needed gets paid for. Spend it all in the city to make more. Every place in the city we can't grow. She wanna get high, baby, roll up. Girl, you know it's so fun when I show up. Hit that shit from the band, let her way that it clap. Can't be busting this hop up the stroller. One day I'll be ready, right now I'm just chillin'. Way too concerned with my niggas, it's music, my paper, I ain't got no time for no feelings. You told me that you was with it. You had me thinking you know what a nigga was dealing with. Got you begging for me to get intimate. Well, you know that a nigga ain't into that. Girl, you know that a nigga ain't into that. Get my heart away, how I'm gon' get it back. Not worthy and I couldn't teach you that. All this pain on my soul, ain't no hell in that. Are you sure that you ready to deal with that? These tats on my arms, it's for all the niggas that didn't make it. And my word is bond, so it speed volumes when niggas bring me. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me. Probably cause I be doing my lonely. Riding around with it on me. Do not disturb so it don't ring. I gotta keep my shit low key. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me. Probably cause I be doing my lonely. Do not disturb so it don't ring. Still just some feelings I don't wanna deal with. I just wanna bond with the homies.
Baby, I'm open. Don't know what you did with that potion. Got me leaning, tipping it over. Like I've been sipping the soda. The walk of the coldest. She know she the boldest. She my little baby. Got me going so crazy. Feeling every day, every night. Hit it right on sight. Beat it up, fight night, no lights. Just like you my drug. Baby, I know I gotta give it up. Don't know what's wrong with me, baby, I'm stuck. Like a Mack truck, hit my gut. If it's up, then it's stuck. She know what's up when we fuck. Get to kissing and touching and stuff. Bend it over and bustin' for bruh. Yeah, yeah. We ain't making no love. She a rental, I'm giving it back. Ain't no way that I'm getting attached. I still fucking my Timbs in my hat. The location, don't know where I'm at. Gotta slide again. Shorty callin', gotta hide a friend. When I take off, gotta make sure nobody come and find the scams. Really been taking, I ride it again. New Louis V feeling right on my skin. Count up the losses, don't measure to all of my wins. I'm back in my bag, bitch, we ballin' again. High off the side, ain't falling again. Only the day ones in this bitch. Had to hop on a song with the swing.
I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me. Probably cause I be doing my lonely. Riding around with it on me. Do not disturb so it don't ring. I gotta keep my shit low key. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me. Probably cause I be doing my lonely. Do not disturb so it don't ring. Still get some feelings I don't wanna deal with. I just wanna bond with the homies. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me. Probably cause I be doing my lonely. Riding around with it on me. Do not disturb so it don't ring. I gotta keep my shit low key. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me. Probably cause I be doing my lonely. Do not disturb so it don't ring. Stuck in some feelings I don't wanna deal with. I just wanna bond with the homies.
I cannot have a conversation with you no more because I changed. Me. Yeah. I became a star was when I realized everybody was. Don't let life fuck you up. It's yours. It's yours to drive. Get up in the morning, write down what you're gonna do in a day. Be happy on your way to your job, even if you don't like it. You gotta be happy on your way to happy. Don't think you're gonna get there and be happy. You carry yourself with you. You can't run, I've tried to run. And I got money to run. But you meet yourself when you get there. You meet yourself when you get there, babies. Is this what you can't run.
Yes, sir. It's Power 203 FM Gifted Radio, man. We here with my brother Willie, a.k.a. Invest with Willie. We talking real estate. We talking anything and all investments. I got my brother Duce back there running it too, man. We got a couple more questions for the guy, and then we gonna wrap up, man. Duce, you want to start with yours? What you got?
I just got a question about any other goals that you have. Is there a space that you know is on your hit list that you're just waiting to get, or is that just something you like stumble upon?
My goal, like, I got it written down. I write my goals. I want to change 1,000 people's lives through real estate.
Okay.
So I want to do it in 7 years, but hopefully I could do it faster than that.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? But that's what I'm working toward. You know what I mean? I want to create leaders. You know what I mean? Like, really actually make an impact. You know what I mean? Help people really change their life. I'm trying to change my life, but I want to help others change their family's life too, because they're not being taught this. You know what I mean? Our community is not being taught this at all.
In this question, though, I want you to be a little selfish, but in the same vein, like, is there a building or a particular space or a particular area that you want to get something in, like
For yourself.
not even just
Or
like
just-
business wise as well?
Oh.
Like, is there a particular state or country that you want to build it in?
Oh, I want to build a facility for my dad in Dominican Republic.
Fire.
Baseball
Fire.
facility.
Fire. That's what's up. Okay.
My dad, you know, we won't go deep. My dad actually took a 13-hour boat ride from Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico.
Damn.
He was playing, as we know, Dominicans, man, they love breed baseball, bro. And he was playing AA in Puerto Rico.
Damn.
You know, Willie came in his life, get that shit up. So I deserve one day to be able to provide my dad
Give it back.
a baseball facility and his home, go back with his mom, his family, you know what I mean, and
Word.
DR, and be able to, because he actually trains kids in his off time in baseball. He loves it, you know what I mean, and maybe, you know, get an MLB player out of that facility one day,
Facts,
you know?
bro. Yeah,
So,
facts.
that's one of my goals.
That's dope, bro. That's dope.
That is hard.
Got something else?
Nah,
that's
all.
it.
I just wanted to, we was sitting
That was
there
a-
for all this deep and real
That was a good question.
insightful stuff. I just wanted to see what the man, you know.
I like that.
'Cause you gotta have some space to be a little selfish.
I like
and
that.
he still gave it back to his pops. That
Word.
admirable.
Word. So he pretty much just asked my question. I was pretty much just gonna ask you what's next, but that's dope. I mean, even still, because that's just literally what is next. Like, that's what you working towards
Yeah,
that facility, working
build-
towards. You know what I'm saying? Giving
But really
back.
say I'm for sure gonna be able to do that one day.
I believe you, bro. I believe in you, dog. For real, for real. If anybody else don't, bro, we up here. We believe in you, man.
I'm gonna just put it
Shit.
in the air while we here, and then in another 30 years, your daughter is gonna build a building on your behalf.
Let's go. Facts,
and
bro.
leading young leaders and showing them
Facts.
how to do this shit.
Hell yeah.
Or at least putting people in place to do so. You
Hell
feel
yeah.
me? So she ain't got to.
Word. So speaking of that, well, not speaking of that, but on lighter terms, bro, I was asking you during the break, but when's the last time you hooped, man? I gotta know, because we used to hoop together, y'all. We used to be on
Man, I
that court
think
going crazy every
right now I've
summer,
been
man.
Play twice every 2 weeks on Saturday at the Greek Church.
Word.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Greek Church is still going?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I have a friend that invited me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the invite joint.
so,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Play, still love it, man. I got the tattoo right here,
Facts.
man. You know what I mean?
It's-
That's all I did. In high school, all I did was carry
Hell
basketball.
yeah,
shoes,
that's-
man.
that's
I ain't
it.
carry no books or nothing.
Facts.
Man. Just 2 basketball. I used to go to the. Shout out my boy Darius, appreciate him, man.
My
Hopefully he get
boy.
healthy.
Yeah, man.
But, bro, I used to be in the rec faithfully
Yep.
every day.
Yep. You know it.
4 years straight.
know it.
Monday through Friday.
Hell yeah.
Take the Cook Street bus, you know what I mean? Pay the $2 till Friday. Go to the
Them
YMCA.
days.
Man, it was just like you live, breathe basketball.
That's it, man. Yeah, that's it. And that's why it's important for us to dream, bro. It's important for us to instill these dreams on our children too, man. That's really all I be on, bro, in these days.
Let them have imagination.
That's
man.
it.
That's
it, man.
belief, you know, because
Dream
these
big.
kids is not.
Help build them up. Don't tear them down.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Darius, bro.
Yo,
Shout out to the big homie.
A staple in Waterbury, man. If you've ever been to the North End Rec, you know what Darius we talking about, man. You know what the hell going on. But yeah, so I mean, what have you done differently since like your investments? Like since you've been doing this whole realty thing, like what's been like the biggest change like in your life? Like whether it's around you, whether it's you yourself, whether it's, you know what I'm saying? Like has it changed? How has it changed your mental? However you want, you know.
You're only as good as everybody says it. You know, you see everywhere the 5 people next to you. So that's what really changed. I really changed the 5 people next to me.
Or
the 5 people next to me are doing better than me, and those 5 people also invest in themselves. You know, you want to surround yourself with somebody that's investing in themselves, is trying to grow. Because I want to grow. I'm gonna keep growing and growing until I can't. You know what
Definitely.
I mean? So those people invest in themselves. I know they throwing 6 figures investing in themselves. You know what I mean? And as they grow, I'm gonna grow with them. Because you know what I mean. They got bigger goals than me. You know, I got some big goals in real estate, but I'm trying to get up there. So as they grow, I'm gonna grow with them. Because you know.
Word.
Grateful for those guys.
Hell yeah, bro.
So
Hell
that's
yeah.
how my life changed. You know, the people I'm next to now. You know what I mean?
Mentality and everything,
That in real
man,
estate.
right?
People that are in real estate.
Yeah. Nah, no doubt. Damn. I mean, really, I think that's all I got. Is there anything else that you want to share with the people, bro? Like, you could let them know where they could find you, your website, your Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Facebook, Willie Enriquez. Instagram, Invest with Willie. Website, WV Capital Holdings.
Where?
I just started a TikTok, trying to get that bumping.
Hey, let's go.
I wasn't a big social media, but, you know, I'm trying to get that bumping. But, yeah.
It's a thing now, bro.
Yeah,
it's a thing now. That's crazy,
sure,
right?
I mean, that's you know, follow me there.
Word.
Feel free to reach out, DM me, man. Got a couple things I'm working on to bring value to the community.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some guides and stuff, you know. Just free stuff, you know what I mean? So they could start learning about this space.
Word, that's what's up, man. Just giving back to the community. And that's why we here down at this building, bro. It's open for anybody who wants to come down here, do an interview with us. You see, we got big people coming up in here, man. My brother that I know from back in the day. Listen, man, anybody who's doing something, I haven't had anybody who came down here and spoke about realty investment. So you the biggest one that came down here so far for me, bro. You my man, so I rock with you, bro. Out of respect, for real, bro. We appreciate you coming by. We appreciate you letting us pick your brain a bit, man. And like I said, you can follow us on everything at Power 203 FM Gifted Radio. Follow my brother Duce back there at Duce If I Do Say. What is it? What else is it? Duce Jones too. Follow the
Duce If I Do Say. Fix Your Crown Pod with 2 D's. Smoking Strokes Pod with 2 D's.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Hell yeah. Like I said, make sure y'all tap in with us on everything. Go ahead, bro.
Tap in on. I got a podcast on Tuesday with a team I'm part of. 8 o'clock.
Ooh.
Every Tuesday, man, we bring people that add value to the community.
Hell yeah.
You know, operators, they talk about the good, the bad, the ugly in real estate.
Yeah.
Just not the bright stars in real estate. So, you know what I mean? You want to start learning. It's 8 o'clock on Tuesdays, you know.
8 a.m.?
8 p.m. 8 p.m. on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, we bring somebody.
I will be tapped in this week.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio,
put that
for
link
sure.
in the bio.
Go to, hit me in my DM, you know what I mean? I'll send you the invite. It's every Tuesday consistently. You know what I mean?
Free consultations?
Free consultations.
Oh, shit. We love free, dog. Come on, man. Get your education up, man. Like I said, we here. We doing it like this, man. Learn how to invest. Get your money up. You got any other questions, hit him up. Invest with Willie on IG. Everything else that he said, we going to put the links in the description because I can't remember all of them. But follow us too, Power 203 FM. Follow me at GFTD_Big Ron CT. It's been a pleasure, man. The Gifted Discussions, my brother Willie. We appreciate you coming through again, man.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Hey, and y'all take it easy, man. We out of here.
Mubs got beats.
Gang in the zone, never leave my soul alone. My little skip ain't like your tones, like speaking person and talking on phones. You wanna snake me, I ain't prone. I ain't too real from the flesh of my bones. We gone, we gotta get home. We gotta make it out the sky. I get ridiculous on the wake up. This ain't free, little shawty gon' pay up. Now little shawty want lay up. Now little shawty want makeup. I need a bag on the wake up. I know these niggas won't phase us. I keep the Glock on my waist up. They ain't going that hating, don't phase us. I need a bag for midnight. Stop being broke, just don't feel right. Me and the money, we real tight. Too big, I ain't doing no fist fight. Hit the bodega for big bite. We eat too loud, I can't hear right. That nigga talking that tough. Now he is running for dear life. Ain't got no running for dear life. I look good and feel good, then I'm feeling myself. I got a few close ones and kids and gangs, so don't you come and ask us for help. I am that nigga, I do what I want, she don't put up a front, cause she know I'ma kill. I am that nigga, I do what I please. If I want a friend, then she know the deal, the dough son. I'm stroking both of them. I'm on that gas station pill, and that got them both, man. Them that's what we is. I said I don't know nothing. Said I get that ass, then I did.